Good evening, I'm Alan Martin.
And I'm Elizabeth Cook. We start with Bay Area companies starting to bring workers back into the office, but not all at once.
Here's a look at our Bay Area roads and bridges. You may have noticed your commute taking a little longer. Traffic begins to pick back up. New at 6, KPIX 5's Len Ramirez in San Jose, where some of the biggest tech giants have plans in place to get the employees back.
Well, throughout Silicon Valley right now, companies are coming up with their own plans to transition into this back-to-office work model. Some companies, including Google and Apple, have already mandated that their employees return to the office for at least part of the work week. One look at Google's soon-to-be-completed new headquarters building in Mountain View will tell you that this company has big plans for bringing workers back to the office.
I think the first is just in the collaboration of the team, right? When you're in an in-person environment, teams tend to collaborate better.
Derek Seaver is the president of the San Jose Chamber of Commerce and says member companies, big and small, see value in having employees work together under one roof, especially for younger employees.
I think if you've been in the workforce a little while, remote is working well for you. You know your job. You're able to turn it out. If you're younger, you require some more of that in-person feel and mentorship that goes with it. And I think some companies are responding to that.
Google is mandating workers come back to the office at least 3 days a week beginning in April. Apple is calling employees back for 1 day a week in April, but building to 2 and 3 days a week by May. It's giving hope to small businesses and restaurants that depend on office workers that the worst may be over.
Well, we're starting to see corporate events coming back.
Randy Musterer, who owns 3 Sushi Confidential locations, says walk-up business is still slow on weekdays, but he hopes to ramp up his hiring as companies phase in their employees.
A lot of the small companies are following what the big companies are doing.
In almost all cases, workers will have to be fully vaccinated, but when it comes to back to office, there is no one-size-fits-all.
I mean, we're hearing members that have been back for a little while already. We're hearing members that are still all remote and pretty much everything in between.
In San Jose, Len Ramirez, KPIX 5.